Oh yeah. What up, fam? I am getting ready to do a grooming session with this little dude. This is Mr. Elton, like Elton John. He is a 7-year-old Bichon Poodle mix. The last haircut he had was about October, so November, December, January, February, about 5 months ago. And I did it. The neighbor wants him to be cut kind of short, well, actually super short. Um, no real hair whatsoever. Um, he has a few mats, nothing super crazy. He did give me permission to cut it down super low if I needed to, um, in the spots that have mats. So I don't think he's going to be completely naked, but he definitely will be cut down pretty low. Let's see, tools I have for this gig today. I am going to be using a dematting comb right here. I have a comb and scissor set that we got from TikTok Shop. I have a pair of tweezers here, just in case I get in here and dig this ear hair out. And then, of course, my Dremel for the nails. I actually just did his nails, so we don't need this anymore. And I have the PG 500. I mean, what is it? PG 50? PG 50 series pet grooming vacuum that I ordered off TikTok. So we're gonna be using that. And yeah, man, we're just gonna see how this goes with Mr. Elton. I'm gonna need this bag here for the hair to come off. So here's a good look at Elton. Cutie pie. And he's a 7-year-old Bichon Poodle mix. And we're just gonna go through and try to take some of these mats out. And with this vacuum set, I have 3 different guards. So I'm gonna go through, take them down a little bit by a little bit, make sure I don't hit anything crazy. Professionally, yo, I am not a groomer. Okay, let's get that understood. However, I did work in the clinic, and I do know how to cut dog hair. So it's a service I provide. So if, I always tell people I do light grooming. If you want your dog to look like a show dog or something like that, wrong cousin. The wrong cousin. You gotta find another one. Massage back. Just to get a better view of what's going on with Mr. Elton. And all right. So first thing I want to do is always start out with the dematting. So we're gonna take our time. The better we do with this, the better the cut will go in general. His owner took some time over the last couple of days to kind of comb him out. So he's got a few hard spots back here on his paws, his back paws. I like using the comb. I also like using a brush. It's called a slicker brush. And I actually have a slicker brush somewhere. Voila. Thank you. Elton, for not jumping off the table. Appreciate that. More than you know. All right, so I have this thing right here. It's called a slicker brush. It has the wire side, and then it's like a rubber curly brush type of deal on the other side. So this helps to pull through mats as well. Look at you don't like it too much. It hurts. You ever combed out naps in your head? Same thing. I also have a comb that I can use. See, I was supposed to be set up for this job already. I have another dematting comb right here. I don't think he's super matted enough that he'll need to use this one. He's very tolerant and patient. Let me go through here on the paws. It's good. A lot of dogs will not be as chill and relaxed, especially if they don't frequent the groomer. But Elton here is cool. Got some curly hair, so it's already a struggle, low key. I don't know if y'all can hear it. It sounds like firecrackers over here. And this part right here, again, is the most tedious. This is where you're going to take your time because this part right here determines the rest of the cut. And granted, he's getting pretty much everything taken off. You still want to be able to go through and get a clean, even cut. So I don't know if you can tell, but the way we can do a comparison. Let's look at this paw right here. It's all curly and stuff. And look at this one. It's all super poofy and matted and it's super soft. This is what I want his whole body to look like so that when I start cutting, everything will be even. So it's going to take a little while, but we got time. We got time. Y'all didn't go to work today anyway. Probably. And if you did go to work, what y'all doing? Appreciate all y'all jumping in, tapping in. Appreciate it. Like I said, I'm a dog trainer, man. So grooming is a secondary thing for me. I'm sorry, but it looks like we got some candy in there. Is that candy? You got something in there. And I didn't put it, so you can't be mad at me. Sometimes he'll, like he just did, he started whimpering and making noises. It's a little something blue in here. I don't know what that is. He does live with a kid or two, I think. So it's possible. It could be anything. And I'm trying to do this like sections at a time. I'm not trying to go through and do anything super crazy. So we're just going through sections at a time. Let's start with this one. Did that hurt? Just because it's tight in there, it's a nap, dude. And your groomers, man, I love y'all because y'all some real ones. Y'all go through the nipping and the biting and stuff. With it's all part of the process. But, yeah, this part of his body is actually pretty good. It's got some curls in there. At the back, the legs right around the elbow. That's where we get most of the matting. I see you when you turn your head, man. Like see, this is the thing about having dogs with hair, man, or long hair dogs. You gotta groom them. You gotta keep their hair cut or at least combed. If not, you will have a dog that is, not tolerant of combs and brushes and all types of things. But then you have to pay your groomer extra for those behavior fees. But and Mr. Elton right here, he's not bad. Not bad. Cool. Can you stand up? Yeah, appreciate it. And you stand too. Also around the tail, around the butt area, you want to be kind of gentle for stuff like that, right? Um, right around the tail, the back end. This is where you get a lot of biting, nipping, because it hurts, dog. Especially when it's knotted up. Imagine like somebody pulling on your scalp. Some of y'all know, especially y'all tender-headed cousins of mine. Same thing, right? Same thing. And he curly, like his curl pattern is so tight, like anything look like a daggone a lock. For real. Um, any groomers on here? Any real life groomers on? Tapping in with your boy. And some pointers, some tips. So really just trying to comb out his legs because the rest of his body is all right. His feet. Wish I had a pick. If I could have a pick, it would be all right. Shing, 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 shing. Another tender spot for most dogs is going to be right here, right around the ears. I want to go very light over here. What are you listening to? Right? They're not even, they're nowhere near. I'm trying to just go ahead and do it. But they deep in there, bro. They deep in there, bro. They do pretty good by the ears. See what you did? You caught a ruckus. Now you got my guys in there barking, acting crazy. It's a tender spot in the ears. It's always every dog. Mostly has a rough time. The good thing is he's not a bad dog or an aggressive dog. If he was, well, there's a problem. Especially with hair like this and it's kind of matted, we have a serious issue. Because when they want you to stop, they stop. He's kind of like, I want you to stop, but I'm not going to do anything to hurt you if you don't stop. But you take your time. And no rush here. Now, in a setting, in a grooming clinic or a salon or whatnot, they go through this stuff pretty fast. I don't know how they do it, but they good. Also, dogs are very smart. If they don't like something, a lot of times, if they see you react a certain way to something that they do, they'll keep doing it to get you to stop. Like if he was to, if he was to do that, and I was just to be like, oh my gosh, no, he knows he can do that noise, and it'll get me to stop doing whatever. But you know, can't train me that way. Come on. So what I'm gonna do is start with the this. I'm gonna start with the clippers, and I'm gonna take it down as far as it'll go. I'm gonna use the biggest, and I'm gonna work my way down to the shortest. And like I said earlier, I just wanted to work on the feet and the paws because the rest of his body is kind of, he's pretty good. His underbelly is not super horrible. I think I can get most of that with the clippers. But yeah. Start with my largest guard, 4 inches. Should be able to get to here pretty good. Actually, I'm not gonna start with that. That's gonna waste time. So I'm gonna start with 5'8". It's quiet, right? This is a cool little gadget you can get on TikTok. Pretty dope. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna cut his hair, and the hair is gonna go inside of this. So start here. Just get in there, buddy. I'm just gonna waste time. I might go on and do the big ones. And you can turn the fan faster and faster. This is 3, 1, 2. Let's see how. Barely anything. Okay. Let's take it on there. Just might get through it, man. Boy, you're naughty, okay? You gotta get in there. In the screen, friend. Get in the screen. If my cousins want to give me a grooming table, that'd be dope too. I appreciate y'all. I have something to work on. I'm just using the slicker brush. This is the wire side for the slicker brush. I'm gonna have to give you some food, my boy. Because you're doing a good job. Very tolerant. Very patient. Appreciate it. Just because he's patient, though, doesn't mean I get to taking advantage. Because at some point, may snag something, might hurt, might react. It's part of the process. Now, let's see how this cuts. A few of the curls taken out. Let's see how this cuts. Let's see. Oh, damn. I mean, damn, man. It's so soft. And so as we get closer to the skin, you can see a little bit more of the matting. How it's close to the skin. A lot of times we think like, oh my God, it's fluffy up top, but not down bottom. And the skin is where most of the um, pain that's coming from. Like you pulling and closer you get to the skin of the dog, it'll hurt more. So you haven't even taken off much hair. Like, I haven't taken off too much hair. Not yet. So we're gonna keep on keeping on. I'm gonna give him a bath in a little bit too to kind of moisten. I'm gonna wet up the skin and then I'm gonna blow dry it. Hopefully that pulls it apart. All right, so I think this is gonna take way longer than I want. Um, this is gonna take way longer than I want. So what I'm gonna do is maybe I'll keep on. This is Elton though. Elton is cool. He's a 7-year-old. A Bichon Poodle mix. So you kind of got some ways about him, but he's all right. You gotta keep your head that way though. I know it hurts. I know it. But I can't let you. Can't let you do that. I might have to get him with this dematting spray too. I'll get you with everything today. And it's like that top layer, that first like, oh, I can run my comb through it layer. That's the fake stuff. Tell you, the lower you get down there and start messing with the skin, man, that's where the magic lives. And you can see a dog like this, and you're like, oh my god, he's so fluffy, his coat is so nice. Then you get down here, and you're like, oh man, it's actually kind of caked in there. That's what you get. Dogs get wet and they don't dry out completely. You get mad. Dogs with like super tight patterns like this one, it's easy to get mad. It's super easy. You gotta turn your head there. And I'm not even going hard, bro. picking. Just picking. Just picking. See that? You can't get mad. All right. See what we do. Three. So we get a little more power in there. I should have got it before and after. Nice. Yeah, mistake. That's crazy, man. Can't believe we go through it, dude. My God can't go through. And I know, like, even if I use a smaller one, shorter guard, this hair's so thick, it won't go through here. Just show you, this is the shortest one I have. It's 1/8 of an inch. Trying not to go surgical right now. You know. Show you. Come here. Thank you. See that? It's already been stood. I'm eventually gonna have to go down to this guard anyway, but his hair is not combed out enough. See that? I'm gonna have to go down to this one anyway. He wants it this low, but I have to work my way down there. See how it's pulling already? I gotta work my way down there. So we got time, doggy. We got time. Y'all see what he look like right now? I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll show you how to finish him. Appreciate y'all.